2020 Olympic gold medalist Lauren Price is on the move, and she is angling for welterweight champion Natasha Jonas. The great thing about this is Price could be the champion of the future. Let's talk about it a little bit more. Given her performance this past Saturday, September 2nd, Lauren Price has put herself in a position now where she has a record of 5-0 with 1 KO in the women's division of welterweight competition. And she is looking for a fast move toward a title shot. And I do believe that the UK hopefuls are interested in backing her up. Price took the gold in 2020 in Tokyo, where she won in scintillating fashion, and she is the type of fighter who is a bruiser, and she has boxing ability as well. In other words, crowd pleasing. So IBF welterweight titleist Natasha Jonas is in her sights. And Jonas, who had done some negotiating with Claressa Shields' camp with her current welterweight title, the IBF, she's 14-2 with 1 draw and 9 KOs, coming off of a very good performance where she had a stoppage. This is the type of fighter that Price wants to fight because it's top of the line opposition. She told Sky Sports after her fight, "It was good to be back in there. I want to be busy. It was my 5th professional fight against someone with an 18-1 record with 10 knockouts. And she headlined against Savannah Marshall 2 fights ago." So to share the ring with Natasha Jonas, a world champion and well-rounded fighter, Price feels that that's to her advantage because those are the type of challenges that she seeks out. And you have to admire the quality in her for wanting to go right into the fray of top opposition, similar to how Claressa chased her fame. When you're going in there and you're fighting the best of opposition, the more that you accomplish, the more that you see and recognize where your position is in the sport. Already now, the BBB welterweight champion, the inaugural welterweight champion, Price is carrying a medal that did not exist before her last fight. And now she's looking for the world titles. And I see her talent being exactly that can challenge on the world level. Saturday's performance against Lolita Mozea saw Price drop her in the 5th round. The fight also ended on a bad head clash where the doctor deemed the fighter not able to continue. But Price was showing again her class in how she performed in the fight. As we look forward to what's going to happen in the future, both fighters, Jonas and Price being British fighters, that fight should be one that the fans would want to see. And her aggressive, competitive spirit is something that Jonas would need, because Jonas is really a counterpuncher, and she needs the type of fighter that Price presents. If anything, I think Jonas is around 5'8" and Price is around 5'5.5". It would be interesting to see that Mutt and Jeff dynamic between the two fighters because their styles are contrasting along with their heights. But Price is definitely a fighter who will move in and open up and give good angles with the combinations that she throws. And I think that though there's not a lot to tag this on, she takes a good punch as well. Typically, fighters who are more determined about inflicting the damage and harm on their opponents, the strength of what they bring is what allows them to be able to endure a little bit more, because the focus is really on what they're trying to do to the opponents and recognize the debilitating factors as they amount when they are being aggressive. So that's what I see from Lauren Price, and I do say salute to her because she is one of the new fighters in this present day in the women's division of boxing who wants the best opposition. There will also be possibly an opportunity to take a look at Michaela Mayer even before Jonas, and that would be interesting because Mayer is looking to challenge for another world title, and she just fought in the UK recently and trying to make sure that her name and her brand is out there amongst the people. That would be a nice opponent for Price in the future. I see women's boxing is taking a tremendous step forward, and fighters like Lauren Price, Natasha Jonas, Caroline Dubois are all thrilling us with their abilities in the ring, and it's exciting to watch. What do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts about Lauren Price. Who would you like to see her face next? Michaela Mayer or Natasha Jonas, or in role reverse? Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.